And I think we're live. Welcome, Golden Empress Collection. Happy full wolf moon. Lots of fun energy there. I'm going to give it some time to, send out notifications that I am here. We are doing Midnight Madness tonight. I had a prior engagement, but we are here now, so that's good. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, and an Emperor. The Hustler. Hello, join me, hustlers, for the evening. How are you? Yeah, wish fulfillment coming through. Everything that you need to have happen. Nine of Cups vibration, positive vibration. It's lovely. Welcome to the chat. Friday Night Love Tarot, guys. I'm going to pull up the chat, by the way. Good evening. It's midnight. If you guys are up, it's late. I will say this. I'm not even going to put a description out there yet. You guys know me. So if you know I'm out here this late and I had something to do, this message is deep because it had to come out. I couldn't just take a break. Okay. Definitely balanced, spiritually cleansed. I will say that whatever does come out, guys, there will be a trigger factor to it. Yep. Well, there's a trigger factor to this reading. So I want you guys to make sure that you can, handle whatever this vibration is that Spirit's throwing at us right now. Okay. So like I said, it's just chill mode right now. I do, hey, you guys, I appreciate you respecting like this midnight madness vibration. It's on point. There are going to be 3 messages that come through tonight. I already saw it, and it's actually going to be 3 separate spiritual beings, like passed over, crossed over loved ones. This is a vibration of who are your ancestors. With this full moon, we're learning. And I really just kind of want to focus on the full moon because you guys are going to be dealing with this as the week progresses. I will, here's my phone. I will go here and pick up, I'm just going to go look at the stars. My phone's about to die anyway. See what I'm saying? Like, my phone's not even charged. So, we're not using cell phones tonight, but I will give you guys a quick breakdown of what the planetary alignment is going to be for next week as we move through. Now, and remember that Capricorn, Cancer are sister signs. And that's where this moon is lying right now. So you're talking about love. You're talking about how do we do this? You guys, this is amazing. All right. And everything else is still in Capricorn as well. Mercury's still retrograde. You guys are also looking at Mars continuing to be retrograde in Gemini right now. So the way that we're talking to one another, where's Venus sitting? In Aquarius. And I think a couple weeks ago, I was talking about that love truth coming out. Where's Pluto? Capricorn. Yeah, you can't not make this up. It's a vibration of how do you handle death? How do you handle this change? How do you handle this transformation? Take it, take it, take it. Right? I don't think you get a choice. All right, so I'm just looking as we go through the rest. Oh, there's going to be oh yeah. All right. Yeah, Spirit's coming through. There's a straight grand cross getting ready to come through the skies, guys. These messages are about to be deep tonight, but I need you to know. Okay, so there's conflict, basic. Okay. There's 3 separate cradles. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that I am a master at astrology by any means. I know so many individuals that have their own take on astrology, though, that I follow a couple of different people, but I call these people my friends. I call these people that, know me, because if you sit down and talk to somebody and you allow someone to look at your chart, man, look, there's 2 kites. Or maybe it's just double. How do you have 2 kites? You have 2 kites. Okay, so listen, didn't I just say Spirit didn't want me on this phone and the phone's about to die and all this? I'm going to show this to you to show you what it did. It's showing me double kites in the sky. So that's going to be important for someone. So look up what the definition of kite is. I'm like, how do you have that? And the program itself is like tweaking. So if there's a glitch in life, it might have to do with whatever this is. So if this kite brings you something, if this is positive vibration, that's what we're hoping for, right? How about it's going to be twice the pay, twice the bonus, whatever it is that's beautiful and blessed coming into your life. If you give something now, whatever is coming through this week, you'll be all right. But it's definitely a challenge. I'm going to get out of that because I really feel like Spirit wanted me to put that down. And didn't I say put the phone down? I know. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. 3 spiritual messages. Tarot is over here with that red, with the cards, the real cards. And these came out. So what do you guys think this is going to tell us tonight? See. Yeah, there's 3 spiritual messages. And it's 3 different vibrations. But okay, so this is a manifestation deck. This is, yeah, love, commitment, prosperity, choosing something very, very positive. Yep. I hope good comes to those who receive that kite. See what I'm saying? And it's not, I love it, Tina. I love it. Home, stability, structure, peace, choosing love, choosing home, choosing divine energy and space. You guys are awesome. You're so awesome right now. This is the 3rd deck. It's the ancestor deck. It had to be. It's classic, right? Vibration has to feel right. And I'm telling you guys, whatever I say tonight is going to trigger you. No matter what you do. I'm going to put trigger warning on here later when I feel like it. You guys know how I am. I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. The 9 to 5, the side hustle is interesting right now. I'm in a learning phase with my 9 to 5, and I love it. I really am. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. I knew I was going to get spammed tonight. I just didn't realize it's going to happen like so fast. Would anybody mind being a moderator tonight so I don't have to deal with this crap? CRAP, sorry. I know you guys have kids up sometimes. Well, it's midnight. Your babies, well, no, because you guys might be overseas too. And if you're overseas, welcome. Right? Welcome, welcome. See how many other, I mean, you can still watch me, boo. You just, you can't comment all the spam and stuff. Nobody wants that. For real. Hi, Lady Rise. See what I'm saying? We're manifesting love over here with the love deck, and we've got people coming in the chat spamming. So funny. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's what I'm hearing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Happiness. Boom. This is where they want us to go tonight. Okay? This is where they need us to be. And look at that little beautiful butterfly. Transformation. You know what's funny is I was having a conversation tonight. Man, you can't make it up. Oh my goodness. Look, transformation and talent. Okay, some of you guys might be changing jobs. Some of you guys might be changing or doing something that, look, transformation. I'm telling you. Didn't I just say the beautiful butterfly right here? See that? Look, bam. Look, this one's even prettier. Look how pretty that is. Let's just admire the artwork for a second, because that's why we have tarot cards. It's the thought process that goes behind the design. What's in this design? I don't know why I just heard smallpox. Just as a joke, but seriously, maybe this is someone, I don't know, who was alive during that time and had to have the shot or something, you know? That's what they call it now, the shots. Manifestation. And I told you, we'll be manifesting with this deck tonight. Okay, so we are manifesting with the full moon. Please watch your words. Make sure you are speaking truth, right? There's also a nun vibration here, and this is of being loyal. This is being faithful to something. Here's the thing. I'm also thinking to myself, High Priestess energy with this truth, right? But it's a clarity and an understanding of where one's path really lies and the shine. You see the shine here? But it's the mirroring effect. Plus there's silver. That's like a silver piece. This is the high priestess though. I don't necessarily see, I see, let me show you something. You know how like if this was actually a nun, see how here, like her collar is here, but then you'll notice here, this is like bare skin. Now, this is a high priestess, very divine, very sensual. You guys, this is you. Totally. And look at your wand. And some of you guys have a fairy godmother coming in. I like how you guys work. I like how you guys manifest. I do. And whatever it is, it's special, is what I just heard. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with those messages I'm picking up on. And there's 3 specific people here, guys. One is a male. All right. If the cards come out toxic, again, I told you, you know, that it's a triggering effect tonight. So maybe it's here to help you wake up. Maybe it's here to help you realize your senses. Some of you guys, I'm going to say, please make sure you are cleansing your pineal gland. I'm even going to say it to myself. It's something you should always be doing so that you can filter through using and use your discernment, you know. Listen to what your discernment and your gut is telling you. Use your movie screen. What do you see? Like right there. I was thinking to myself also that we should possibly be doing some sort of cord cutting exercise tonight. So maybe we'll do that towards the end. If you guys want to stick around, whatever. I'm going to try to keep this short and simple, get to the point, don't stretch it out. I'm going to, like I said, I want to be specific tonight. Yeah, some of you guys don't feel like you're being cared for. You're not being nurtured for, possibly in the proper way, right? Why is that? This is a Lenormand deck at that. So you're still like stepping into the oracle vibration here. This is also tarot, but it's more of an oracle. And then the ancestor stepping in with this message. It's like, what? Some of you guys, and I know this is weird, but if you do offer some offerings, okay, spiritual donations, hit the like button. But I'm seeing mac and cheese. Something about mac and cheese and a spiritual offering of mac and cheese. If you're eating it, your ancestors should be eating it because you're supposed to love them the same way that they love you. 10 of hearts, right? This is true family commitment, everything that you pretty much need. All right. I feel like that whoever this is that's coming out is telling you that you need to watch out for trickery. Oh my God. So I saw the fox at the bottom of the deck, but I was like, let me see who this is. So you got the puppy dog chick, fox and hound, right? Fox and hound, the wolf. Oh, that's interesting. Fox and hound. Yeah, let's check this out. So definitely a canine type of vibration here. And the places that you're planning on going are the places, the things that you've been loyal to, the things you feel connected to. 38. And then this is actually a seasonal card because you have, oh man, we're getting ready to throw cards tonight. I'm sorry. I got chills. I got chills. I didn't even know if I was going to come out here and read tonight. I really didn't. Can you guys hear me? Or you know what? The microphone is like all the way over here. Is that better? Why didn't you guys tell me you couldn't hear me? You guys, you could hear me talking? For real? Wow. Okay. No worries. No worries. But listen. So the fox came out. Okay, cool. Thank you. So the fox came out. Look what's there now. Yeah. You guys have that vibration of, if you've been with me for a while, when I say you know that something's coming for you, and it's like, it's just toxic. It can coil at your feet. It can bite your ankles. It's like those snakes that slither in, the people that lie to you, you know. You don't be loyal to a fault is another thing I'm also thinking here. You guys need to learn to protect yourselves. If some of you guys are being loyal to a fault, that's a problem. You're hurting yourself. Yeah. And it's time to heal that. Don't be loyal to a fault. And 6 of hearts. All right. 16, 7. There's conflict here. The universe is trying to heal it. The universe is trying to talk to you guys. This is actually, it's not just the wheel, but this is the star card. But do you see how there's represented? Yeah, excuse me. Yep. I was going to say it's the zodiac signs. These are your soulmates. These are your soulmates. And it could be some karmics because of, birds of a feather flock together in a way. You have to heal these issues with karmics. Look, you have 7 here too, and you have 3 here. It's other people. Other people need to learn to heal too. Some of you guys, I'm guessing that you might make an impression this week coming up, right? Because you are loyal, because you do something that says, I care. Even when others are backbiting and harming. You have faith. And you have faith that who's ever doing this gets dealt with. Go ahead and send them down to whatever that sulfur smell is. That's what I just heard. Let them go where they need to go because of the toxic things that they've done. Deceitful, nasty, harmful, spiteful, jealous, envious, crazy. Some of you guys just flat out, they have shown you their crazy side. Some of you guys, they might even be saying to you, still crazy as hell, I love you, why won't you? But you have faith. You have commitment. You're ready to end toxic cycles. You've come to a point where you're like, let's pull about a conclusion right about here now. Spirit, step in for me. 6 of Wands. Let's do this. Right? Let's be victorious when it comes to what I'm giving my energy to. Am I going to give to toxicity? Let's see. Are you? No. You're going to work on your healing. That's what we talked about. Because that's what counts. Not this. Not this quick, fast, in a hurry. Rush me energy. Chill. What'd it do? You guys. I think that was a quick message, don't you? We're gonna throw these cards on it though. Look, we got to talk about the karmics, okay? Some of you guys may be married to these people. All right, you may have been married to these people. You may have. I'm hearing curse words with this. Something about curse words with whatever that is. Drama. Let's see what Spirit needs y'all to know. I told you it could be triggering. Okay. Some of you guys, it's going to be worse than others. There's that 9. There's that conclusion. You have faith. You know there's a possible, some of you, I'm hearing way out for some of you. There could be a way out. I don't know. You know what they're showing me? They're showing me castles in Switzerland. They're showing me tunnels, like in underground places, like ways out, like people are moving, and it's large amounts of people. They're moving through tunnels. I don't know what that is. Wow. Someone's moving in silence here, but it's in order to get away from terror. It's in order to get away from the karmic. So maybe this could be past lives. We saw that 6 of Cups. Take it as it resonates. Now, here's the thing about past lives. And that's the truth. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, and look, it has to do with how you're working out all of this energy in Capricorn. You got to do it. You got to do it. Mars is sitting in Gemini, trying to communicate, and it might be really hard to understand. But when that movement forward comes with Mars, boy, can you imagine how much action is going to be needed? And you're going to feel like you've got 2 different ways or 2 different places to go. But notice, one is connected and one is not. Road to nowhere, road to somewhere. Road to perdition, road to hallelujah. Bring me that money. I like my job. Everything's going well. What, baby? Yes, I'll marry you. Oh, new car? Price is right. See what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Some of you guys might get to it. Is Drew Carey still on Price is Right? Some of you guys might shake his hand. That's what I'm saying. Go with the flow. Do they still do, what was it? Now that used to be Let's Make a Deal. I'm telling my age now, right? I like this for you guys. Faith and commitment. I feel like this is like a grandfather energy. I really do. And they're talking to you about this because you're smart. I feel like this is a male energy talking to a female right now. Divinely guided. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you need to purchase a handgun and light him up if he comes anywhere near you. Sorry, that's what I heard. I'm not advocating for that, but I think if it says if he comes anywhere near you, there's kind of an indication here that there's been some sort of toxic vibration that sits behind that. For some of you guys, this might even include a jealous female. If they come anywhere near you, look, I'm trying not to cuss right now. Light them up. Because, what I'm going to say this to you is their plan or their intention. Oh yeah. Is to bring drama over whoever this masculine is. The fight, the nastiness. I mean, this is Queen of Swords and she's in B mode. And don't let that, don't think a resting B face is going to help you, is what I'm hearing. You need to end that quickly, like Kung Fu, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Clint Eastwood style. Told you. He's a player. That's what this masculine is saying to this divine feminine. You deserve someone that's loyal and committed and is not going to sit up here and play games and planning on manipulating you. These cards are speaking tonight, aren't they? You said that's your face. What you mean that's your face, Amanda? What do you mean? Amanda, you have divorce court on Monday? Yeah, if that's the case, keep your head down. Because if the judge is, Amanda, if the judge is in a bad mood, you better pray on that and sleep. And you want to make sure that you stay on that good side. Keep your head down if the judge is in a bad mood. And I'm picking up on that. Somebody here, if that's court, you need to stay in this mode. Be sweet, be peaceful. Don't come off as that Queen of Swords. Jealous, angry, nasty. I'm just saying. Resting B face, yes. Oh, resting B face. Oh, you have to work on that, boo. Yeah, that judge is not going to like that. You better pretend to smile. And that pretend to smile, it might look fake, but at least he knows you're trying to be happy. Don't. What is it? I have a friend of mine, she says, fake it till you make it. That's a fake it till you make it. I'm sorry, and I don't always agree with that, but in that situation, and I'm hearing, I don't know if you are into who you probably are, Amanda, lilac soap on your hands. Okay? Lilac soap on your hands. Wash your hand. You can get it from Tuesday morning. And it's just like one of those random smelly good soaps, right? You probably find it. Tuesday Morning is a store that there's maybe 2 or 3 in a city. So look it up, see if they have one, but it is nationwide for the United States. And I'm not doing a commercial. Go get some lilac soap. Wash your hands in it before court, and it will bring you a peace, a balance. Okay? I do court work too, y'all. Quite a bit. I'm extremely knowledgeable in that. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. Would you say I can't help it? It's just my face. I know. I have one too. I try not to, though. I try not to. So you guys are gonna come out and meet me. I'll let you see what I look like. You can come meet me. I decided we're gonna do some different stuff. All right, let me get back to the reading. You're talking about Amanda, my bad. Let's see, it just happens, right? I said there's 3 different messages. It's just the way it goes. So there is a pair here. There's supposed to be commitment here. And I'm thinking to myself that spirit, this guy that's over you guys is so tired. I'm going to giggle now. This spirit is so tired of you guys having to deal with toxic people that come off as the DM, the divine masculine, when they're more like the page. Okay, sometimes they're not even the page, they're just F-Boy City, right? Listen. Spirit's tired of that. And they're giving you a new boo. That's what that is. They are getting a new boo. Someone's getting a new boo. And I'm seeing How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days when she goes, Benny, boop, 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 boop. It's going to be like one of those. You might not get along at first. There might be some frustration, but then it's just going to be, wait a minute, where did you go? And it's like, no, I want you to come back type stuff. So it could be one of those vibrations. I know it's a movie, but still. Yeah, I told you. Look at that. Happily ever after. Look, trials and tribulations, but the sex is good. That 10 of Wands, yeah, he enjoys it. I guess that's what it is. You do it. You rock that boat. Yeah. You're the lover, baby. I told you guys these cards were going to be talking tonight because, I don't know, I took my bath, all spiritually cleansed, washed the week off, and just said, okay, let's talk to the cards. Let's see what positive vibrations coming out now. So whoever the karmic is, yeah, they're trying you. They're making you wait. You know, they're doing you wrong. They possibly took your money. Like there's some people that just really pushed your buttons, yanked your chain. This full moon is going to slap a few people in the face. Okay? Yeah. The regret that sits behind it is not for you to deal with. It is for the person that was crumbing the situation to have to deal with. If they took from you, if they stole from you, if they tried to bite you, if they tried to hex you, if they tried to, voodoo you, whatever, hoodoo you, you are divinely protected by this ancestor. And I just heard like batter up. So your ancestor might like baseball. Okay. And just every time they came at you, maybe it was the snakes. They kept sending snakes, or they kept sending, I don't know, maybe birds kept pooping on your car. Maybe it was spiders. I am seeing like, it's an energy of spiders. And if you keep seeing them, especially at weird times, like where did you come? Yeah, it's someone sending you a toxic vibration on its way in. So how you handle that toxic vibration is up to you. You can take it outside. You can step on it and kill it. It's up to you though. All right. Yeah, they're not going to like the fact that you have this new person coming in. As I said, I think this person is still lurking because I know I just said something about make sure that you, if this person comes anywhere near you, handle your business. And the reason I say that is because they know it's marriage. They know. I'm telling you. And they're going to feel like you betrayed them. They're going to be bitter about it, okay? There might be someone here, like if you get this offer, somebody could tell you they regret not giving to you. Like I said, there could be a break in there. There's a jealous female here. I just keep seeing it. But I also see that somebody, yeah. So your new person that's coming around, this one that I feel like spirit wants you to be in there with, this is marriage. I told you. It's something that's coming through. Your other person's upset with this, or the person that's around them. I heard bingo. The other person that's around them is upset with this. I don't think that some of you guys, you don't have an issue. You have an issue that someone's coming in and they still have someone holding on to them. Somebody was acting kind of like a player here. Yeah. Spreading love all over the place. And you know what? I think that, I'm trying to just spit it out here. I think somebody was a rebound. I don't know. Maybe the rebound lasted for a long time, though. Something like that. I don't know. Somebody left somebody here and had some sort of clarity about where they needed to be. The person, you guys, I keep seeing it. The person, I'm telling you, this person didn't manipulate you. They manipulated themselves because you were the one who was supposed to do right. If it had been of truth, if it had been of light with that manifestation card we saw earlier, what spirit wants to have happen for you, it wouldn't have been this. It wouldn't have been toxic. Somebody was worried about themselves and they were being greedy. Very greedy. Wow. That's unfortunate. And they regret it. Yep. I told you, and that's the truth. And now somebody doesn't really feel like someone has healed. You know, they still can feel this vibration of this Five of Swords and the regret that sits with that. Somebody shouldn't have waited to marry someone here. I promise you. Somebody should not have waited. I don't know why. They're stuck in some sort of mental vibration. I don't know. It was very sad vibration at that. You know, maybe it was dealing with other people. Yeah. Someone's upset here. I see someone that's missing out on an opportunity because someone else is moving on with someone else. And I say that because, what is that? Why is that? 2 of Wands. I think we're talking about multiple relationships here. That's why it's so conflicted. It's triggering. You know, you guys could be, this could be happening in all walks of life. Yeah, it's your past life. Yeah. So I'm thinking to myself the phrase here and now. Here and now, with this full, they're bringing past life energy back to you guys. And their spiritual messages at that with these birds. Spiritual messages. What about it? Love. Wish fulfillment. 8 of Swords. What do you guys, I mean, you guys read cards. Because I'm thinking to myself, there's a vibration here. I keep looking at this. And it's the birds, right? It's the communication. Okay, that's what I'm missing. It's the communication. And here's the torment. Because someone has options. So, but this is subconscious energy. Like in this would be, you know, the reality of something, seeing it in 3D. And then this would be, this is what you're thinking about over here when you look at it this way. Well, that's just how I read anyway. Lots of betrayal, lots of hurt, harsh words. Is someone really being an a-hole like this? That's the question. Like behind the scenes, do they treat someone badly? They come off as being the king, the prince, happily ever after, but when that door closes, are they really a nasty individual? Is it a masculine that harms and stuff? I'm telling you, you guys, some of you guys have a new person coming in, so your old person might be putting on that mask with that snake card. They want you back, boo. Yeah, they do. Some of you guys, you're going to have more than one offer. So just be mindful. Yep, I heard that's pretty much it. Let's see what needs to be manifested for you guys. I'm thinking it's safe to, with boundaries. Yeah, see, someone's not using it. I picked it up upside down, but they're asking you to have boundaries with whoever this is. It must not be happening right now, but you need to make it that way. See what I'm saying? And we were just sitting at psychic abilities earlier, so. Oh, this card still want to shuffle. Hold on. I don't want to bend them. They're so pretty. Right? And I hate the way, I don't like them when they curve. I really don't. Yeah. I hope you guys are up and rocking with me. Confidence and new beginnings. See, they want you to let this one go. You know, this person, and they're also confident that they can do this with you, right? You know that they know you made them happy. They know who you are. They regret it. Trying to come in here being a sweetheart. You've got something else coming, though. I told you. I think they want you to trust whatever new beginning this is. I think they really do. All right, let's do 2 more. Dreams. Answers. What? Family. It's generational. Look at that big old moon. 2 full moons right there. And didn't I say a double thing with the kite, the energy? A double thing. In Cancer, all about love, all about family, all about 4th house. How do I stay grounded? How do I get rooted? If there is some sort of upheaval, that's okay, because it's bringing you something better. It's going to bring you something truly, truly amazing. Might be through other people. Yeah, but that's because the deception, it's a coffin card. Deception is ending. I'm taking that coffin for what it is, and that's an ending of long-term negativity, long-term deception, people, acting like they want one thing, behaving another way, wearing masks, being fake, weighing people down, causing people stress, I was going to call somebody a bad name, but I don't need to. They know who they are. And you know who you are, and you know there's blessings coming in. Yeah, you are. See, I told you. And now they're all confused. See all these cloudy moments here with this King of Wands? Thinking about the past, ruminating on you, and look at how sexy you are. Look at how young, and, you're doing the damn thing. Your kids might be honorable. Your kids might be whatever it is. I don't know. Some of you guys, your kids are bad, though, with that little Sith thing right there. It's hard work, or maybe you put in hard work to take care of your kids. I could see that. Just know your blessings are coming in double. Overtime for you. All right, let's clear that space, okay? I should go run and grab some Palo real quick, but that's okay. We're all family here, right? Definitely tribe energy coming through with this full moon. So expect to, let's get this in here. Expect to have conversations with people from the past, And the reason you're doing that is because they're actually there to help you resolve issues. Might be a divine masculine that really, sheds some light on something as well. If you guys don't necessarily believe that you have your ancestors watching over you, this is a masculine that's coming in. Don't choose the snake is what I just heard. That's what this deck wanted you to know. Don't choose the snake. Okay, there's 2 men in this card. There's one that only wants sex, and there's one that wants to know who you are and get to know your heart. This one just wants to have sex. Yeah. They know that you shine. Okay, you having sex with this person would really float their boat. They're wishing on it, but that wish, I'm telling you, it's based on the fact that maybe you're their baby mama. Hate to say it that way, baby came out again, but they want to keep you in the dark, and that's too much for you. And your wish is not to have to work so hard to be happy with someone that you find yourself attracted to. Hello. I mean, yeah. Can I get my happiness, please? Look, with the one that's not acting like he just wants sex. Why it's got to be so hard? Can we set sail for a different course? Spock out, right? Spock, Captain T. Kirk, whatever, James T. Kirk. You guys make sure you hit the like button. All right, we're moving on to something else here. Ancestors, you are going to stay here with us right there. We got a female coming to the board. Divinely guided female. She was divinely guided all her life. This is an intuitive message for the collective, is what I'm hearing. Intuitive message. And I think with this, she's showing me piano keys. Playing the piano. Learning the piano. But it's not just the piano keys being played by someone. It's the dedication that it takes behind it. So you might not play the piano, but it's the dedication that it takes to read the music, to become a music reader. Some of you always wanted to become a music reader. If you are that collective, please do so now, because you can put music to the angel voice that's coming your way. You're blocked. It's 5 of Wands. I also feel like they fight for you. They've always fought for you. If you feel like you guys, this is a collective energy, and I'm going to say it again. I've been saying it pretty much all December into January. If you feel like spirit has left you alone, it's one of those situations. And the phone just beeped over here. The one that has no battery, right? So if you feel spirit has left you because you only saw one set of footprints in the sand as you were on your journey, as you were on your path, no. That was spirit's foot. He was carrying you. Okay, so when you think he abandoned you, he carried you and got you to the next point. All right, let's do this. What message is going to be coming out? Collective energy. What else? I'm being shown the porch swing. It's like the house was green at one point. It might be white, or it's one of those neighborhoods where the white houses with the black shutters, pillars on the front porch with like the white pickets in between them. It's a very vague house. I'm sure a lot of houses look like that. This one in particular, I'm seeing frogs. I'm also seeing, well, we could say butterflies as well. I guess it's just like a pond maybe, or it's a source of energy is what I'm picking up on. Maybe there were lights, solar lights. Yeah. Brights. It's a sunny neighborhood. I know that. And at nighttime, the house is lit up. It's beautiful. Family memories there. Somebody left something behind the wall that's worth money. I don't know if it's slid down behind the wall. It's like, you know how like you have paneling. It's like they're showing me wood paneling. It might be painted white now, but someone had like a dark wood paneling, and there was something that used to sit along the edge, and they look like some sort of coins or something, and they were in the little cases, and they slid back behind the wall. So if someone doesn't take away, and I don't think anybody's going to take away that board, someone's already painted it white. They redid the whole home. Like it's behind the boards. There's all of these coins that slid down there at some point, and they're worth a lot of money. Don't go taking your home apart. I'm just saying. They're worth a lot of money. Like one coin itself is $5,000. But and I will say this, it's half paneling, and it's into the kitchen. And it used to be brown. Like the home had like a brown funky look to it, and someone came in and did like that white and gray. Lover's card, Gemini. This is good luck. You have a relationship coming? No, it's not. It's more than that. Definitely, yeah, it's way more than that. Look, it's marriage. It's faith. It's the Hierophant and Temperance. This is whatever this is coming together, blessed union. I think this is also a divine feminine energy saying that she loves working with you. Whether or not it's no, it's not 3D. This is 5D. She speaks to you magically. Yeah. Do you see how she has like Temperance here has this disc with the fire in it? It's a vibration of being able to see from a different perspective with the rainbow. Wow. Some of you guys may have manifested marriage, or your spirit guides are finally introducing you to the person that you're meant to be with. This is a soulmate. Some of you guys might become ordained ministers of some sort. Right here. There's something here. It's like non-for-profit is what I'm hearing. If that's a goal of yours, I feel like you're going to establish it. Hello, Alyssa. Yes, you guys, this is the tribe night tonight. Spirit does want you to go in the right direction, but you will be triggered by these readings. I'm just kind of letting it go out there. If you're just getting to the second one, I'll timestamp it later and we'll just say first, second, third deck. But there are 3 souls here that had to come forward. I feel like this is more of a collective ancestor as well. But that we had a masculine first and now this is a feminine. Divine Feminine, is this what you want? Do you want this blending of a union? I feel like some of you truly do. I'm almost afraid to go past this point because it's almost like, well, what happens if it's something bad behind it? It's almost like a in-depth, how do we deal with this relationship? It's like you want it to stay perfect, that's for sure. You want it to stay in some sort of commitment. Yeah. You're willing to work at it, whatever that is, with this 8 of coins here. Pay attention to the details. Are you too detailed? That's a good question. Are you too detailed? Right? Palace of Swords. You're definitely in your head about it. You need truth. You need clarity. Let's talk about the truth and clarity of this relationship. Okay? This lover's opportunity. Whatever it is you feel could be blessing you guys. Jill. You know, Jill, I think that you are a great empath. And I find it interesting that you put that vibration out there like you did. I'm going back and looking at it. If I didn't say hi. Jill, yeah, I think you know how I feel. And I'm so glad that this reading is coming out in such a positive way. I told you guys, I literally just got out the tub. Like I had a prior engagement and I almost didn't come tonight. But this message had to come out. And let's see what this is. Yeah, strength. I'm strong, you're strong. And actually, if we were to hashtag anything tonight, it would be the word effing resilient. And that's all of you. It's all of you. So I'm proud of you. Spiritual message, Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords. High Priestess. You guys are beautiful. Okay. Now there is some sort of, there is conflict here and it has to do with the Emperor. All right. I don't necessarily think that the conflict in this relationship, if it's one of balance and trust and peace and positivity, is you. You know what I just saw? And I'm not sure why, because I see this as a relationship that's coming through for you. I see something here where this is divinely guided. There's a happiness here. Somebody's wondering if there's another divine feminine. But what I'm seeing in shadow energy with this conflict that the masculine is going through is that he made some sort of choice. Like, and it could have been where the separation happened. Maybe they're talking to you guys about that separation, right? What I'm thinking is that grass was so not greener and it came with bills and drama, possibly even babies. Some of you guys, I heard 3 babies. They must be out here buck wilding. Some of you guys, they're out here buck wilding. Like I don't know. And if they're out here buck wilding like that, that means you're accepting less in a relationship. I'm just going to say it flat out. Because how do you have time for 3 different women at the same time? Please hit the like button, you guys. Let's get the energetic vibration up in the room. Because I don't like how this is turning out. Like, whoever this is, they draw. They draw on your happiness. You shine. And because you're trying to work this relationship out with somebody, but you know deep down, you know there's something. And what it is you can feel that this masculine is tormented. You know, you can feel that this masculine is having conflict about whether or not life needs to be what it is. Somebody's moving. Somebody doesn't want to get ghosted, I think. Because here's the Two of Cups. I think that the masculine might be extremely insecure and lack something here when it comes to taking initiative to make some sort of change towards positivity. Some of you guys, and listen, if you think that your person is an a-hole, why do you doubt what you're thinking? Right? If you think that someone would take action to try to take from you, leave you in the dark, not help you, somebody doesn't want to face up to their reality. Somebody doesn't want to admit that they messed this relationship up. And now they're going through some sort of karma because that love going somewhere else. So, thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate that. You know. And listen, I think the only thing that you're getting ready to do right now is you're going to manifest what it is you want. Some of you guys, I like you. Whoever you are, someone specific here. Someone manifested a new lover, and all I know is that this one, okay, like I'm looking behind my shoulder to make sure there's, nobody over me judging me. Like, it's like this big, and it's fat. That's all I'm going to say. Have fun. Wow. Kinky stuff, right? And that's what I'm just like, kinky stuff. All right. You guys are goofy. Divine feminine spirit. What message do we have? Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay. So if there's another woman, if there's the even slightest hint, this person is making your soul itch just a little bit, like it's just not feeling quite right. You're feeling pestered. You're feeling bothered, triggered, annoyed. Sleeping in a way that you normally don't. Like you're so triggered, you sleep in the wrong place. Not where you're coming. Like you guys might have a really expensive bed. And it's got all this nice plush, I'm at an Airbnb. I got a hotel, that those comforters are real nice and you just real soft. Yeah. They're taking you out of your comfort zone when you sleep at night. I told you this person's an a-hole. But listen, when somebody does that to you to where you're so perturbed, that's when you get that. And we're just going to talk about healing with this because we are the feminine here with this. You get a nice hot cup of tea. You go sit by the seashore. You go sit at the park. You look out the window at a beautiful time when the sun is setting. Right? Right. Enjoy that thing that brings you happiness. Okay? You do not have to push away your happiness because someone doesn't respect you enough not to stress you out. It's just it's like, whatever. I don't know. You guys, Happy New Year, if I didn't tell you already. I don't know why. What did you guys do? I hope you enjoyed your New Year. Oh, my. Yeah, because we're not doing this in the New Year. No, that's what I feel like. We're not doing, and I just think it's the New Year. And it's like, so look at this card. Let's just talk about this for a second. So remember we talked about the roots and the foundations that the masculine, where do we want to be? Well, a true masculine is not going to have a foundation that's going to take the divine feminine to a lack place, right? Look at this right here. I don't know what this is. I think we're going to have to come back to this one, but it's messing. It's messy, whatever this is. And that's Mars. Mars and Gemini, bad, ill intentions. Yeah, true ill intentions. And somebody's seeing it. I want to talk to you about the fact that you see that. Divine feminine spirit guide, what do we need to know? Benevolent energy. I need clarification. I need to know if this is truth or if this is the divine feminine. You want marriage. You want commitment. Divine feminine energy this is a spirit guide, right? I don't know why. I feel like this divine feminine energy, whoever this is receiving this collective message, something about waiting is going to cause regret. Intuitively, they're trying to tell you that you're stressing about something. I don't know if somebody thinks that they're desirable enough. That could also be it. Here's the other thing. If some of you are young, it's not the time. It's just not. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see what else comes out. 4 coins. Divine feminine collective energies. Spirit guide here is a female. What perspective do you want to look at it from, though? I feel like she's talking to the divine feminine. But she's also talking to the masculine as well about, why do you wait to recognize the beauty in something? Why don't you just speak up already, is what I'm hearing. Why is someone so blocked? Who's not speaking up? The masculine's not speaking up. And it makes the feminine feel like, why do I put in this effort if he can't even acknowledge the fact that I do? I know he doesn't, and I'm hearing, I know he doesn't think like me. Okay. But there's a tolerant energy here of possibly someone who does not deserve to be tolerated because this masculine acts like he turns his back on the relationship. And he's too burdened, to really give a damn. So he tries to walk out the door. Somebody's trying to act like they didn't care that someone left. And I think they do. Yeah. And that's why they're blocked. That's why they can't come forward. But, someone loves someone here. Someone loves someone, but they just can't make this particular decision. It must be commitment. It must be a true offer coming through. And I think they know this about this divine feminine. Do you know how much this masculine is in love with this divine feminine? And this feminine ancestor, this feminine, whoever she is to you guys, she doesn't want regret being the center of your relationship here. That has to end. Something is ending. What's ending? A relationship ending? What's ending? Somebody doesn't take responsibility and doesn't see they did anything wrong is what I'm picking up on. And like I said, it's marriage and commitment. Somebody wants to have a conversation with this Libra energy about whether or not something can be worked out and new cycles can come through. Somebody feels lucky, and maybe they feel like if they fight for this, they'll end up being lucky. But the thing is they're only really trying to come forward with this because they're trying to work on that karma that they're feeling. Some of you guys, this person's been slapped in the face multiple times and cannot figure out where their money is going. They just feel like every time they want to do something, something gets messed up. Someone isn't able to pay. Someone isn't able to, make it happen. Somebody's sitting back watching how well someone has been protected in life as well. And I also see that it's kind of the masculine sitting back here watching the feminine. And it's almost like, how you say it? They watched the glow up, right? They watched the glow up is what they did. What do you guys think about that? Watching the glow up. I almost want to pull another deck. Yeah, I feel they feel some type of way about that glow up that you had, feminine. And that's, I feel like that's where they're at with this. They're looking at this twin flame vibration like, what? Is this over? Like, you know, yeah, I'm telling you. They look at you as if you are the whole cake. Not just a piece of cake, but the whole cake. You're the cake they want. And we say cake and eat it too. Yeah, buddy. You guys are interesting tonight. Six of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's exactly what I just said. You moved on, right? Got everything it is what you wanted. Became successful, had moments of glory, everything you wished for. And because it was your glory, with the Six of Wands vibration, it flips. And now they're sitting here. I don't know. They're in some sort of mental headspace with this Knight of Swords. What is the mental headspace? Six of Wands. I told you, look, you cannot make it up. I went straight to it. Ego. So what is their ego? And the six King of man, they cannot believe you found someone or you manifested this and how well it's working out for you and everything's okay. This person is trying to break you up from this person too. If you have someone new here, they cannot believe that you don't want to work on it with them. You're like, no, God showed me about you already. I think that's what it is. And you're saying that, no, the universe showed me who you are. Universe showed me something about you. And this divine feminine spirit is coming through to talk to you guys about how this person is having to go through karma. Their money's blocked. They're stressing. Oh boy, are they stressing. Yeah. And it's like every time they get an opportunity to get that financial opportunity, it gets delayed somehow. Maybe they were doing that to you, you know? Yeah, I'm telling you. But listen, this person is having this epiphany about who you truly are. You see that blue and is that purple? No, that purple is enlightenment. Someone knows that you're royalty here. They know how they're supposed to come at you. I feel like that's why they keep trying to come back at you, because they know that they did damage. They know that they kept you on some sort of freaking hamster wheel. It was toxic. It was karmic. It was unnecessary. It was cruel, is what I just heard. And it was deliberate, slow and steady, because they were unhappy with themselves. Yeah, some of you guys are blessed this week coming up. You know why? Because this person that's stuck and waiting on some sort of change, that's not you. Because now, and they could be going to jail and having to pay some sort of money to get out on bail. Look at that. Twiddle your thumbs for a little bit. Go ahead. They're watching everything that you do. You can't be trusted in society? Okay, go here. That's that karma. Some of you guys might be calling the police. You might be blocking this particular person too. If you guys find out that someone is married here, ooh, you are cutting them off big time. And we did say that there was going to be cord cutting tonight. We might do that later after we do the ancestor message. Actually, you know what? We're going to do cord cutting after this one. It's real funny how it came out as divine masculine, divine feminine. Anything else? So you actually have the King of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. So cutting off the drama here. This person says things to you, though, because I feel like this is their vibration and how they try to come at you. They're going to try to make you, they want you to wait for something. What do they want you waiting on? Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. They don't want you going anywhere, but you already probably did. Don't leave them. They want you to stay. That's what I'm hearing. Don't leave them. It's the Five of Pentacles, it's the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm not saying that Spirit is saying this to you. I'm saying that this is what Spirit is showing you. This feminine ancestor around you is letting you know that this person doesn't give you the love that you deserve. And ending something that you're being faithful to might help you a little bit, so Spirit can bring a good luck and opportunity your way. I think it's just maybe a vibration you're picking up on with your other person because they're going through this karma. Because there's a lot of communication energy here with all of these swords, right? And this person maybe wishes that they could change with this orange. They could change the way something needs to be done. But that full moon, it's kind of like, we understand what it is that you're offering now, but maybe you just didn't do it in time. And so there could be someone here, it could be a masculine that's not willing to listen about some sort of cycle of drama. Some of you guys, there's much more here, but I want you to check your zodiac sign. I haven't put them all out yet. I'll get to the rest of them soon here. But for January, it's pretty much out there. Spirit really is trying to talk to you. They need you to see something. See, do you see how I just moved all the cards? There's a whole different message here now. And I just felt I didn't even realize I moved them until after I moved them. If you guys are a Sagittarius, there could be some sort of stress going on right now. There could be a conversation where you're having issues, and you might have to again cut cords. You might have to actually cut some people off. Yeah. And here's the thing, because I feel like once you express something or it becomes known that you are as powerful as you are, you're not going to have a moment's peace. I don't know what this is for someone. Someone here is an entrepreneur. If there's someone here that was having some sort of issue financially, I think you could be taking in someone. You're making a solid offer to someone because of pain that's happened in the past. Maybe to a Libra, right? Make an offer. There's something here. You're taking someone in, but at some point you have to tell them they're not allowed to take advantage of you anymore. Okay, that's going to have to end, and they're going to have to be a steady contributor for some of you. Yeah, and you hate to have to say that to them, but they do need to contribute to something. Yeah, Star card and Queen of Pentacles. Now, I also see that if there is something that's coming rushing in, or if it's a negative vibration with this, I told you guys the whole story changed, so we're on something different now. If there's something negative that's coming in with your money, I do want to see this. The Emperor. What about your money? Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. Capricorn. The World. We're talking about your money here? Spiritually protected. Temperance energy, opportunity and blessings. And we saw this here. And so it is like you are getting ready to go through some sort of struggle with whatever this message is spiritually. And I think it's because of an opportunity that some of you guys, if I feel like if you're younger and you're more dating in a dating scenario versus a like actual marriage and commitment scenario. I'm thinking to myself, why do you take this person back? I'm just going to leave it at that for some of you guys. That you need to answer yourself as to why you take this person back. You have temperance here and temperance here. So either way it goes, if you decide to flip-flop back and forth, Spirit has you and they want you to put an end to something. If you've got, on one end, you've got this lover that stresses you out. It's either marriage or it's not, right? Okay, so very simply put, and I know it took me a while to see it, but it's here. And what it says is this female ancestor says to you, if this person tells you they love you, but right now they're just not sure, we'll see where it goes, tell them to kick rocks. That's what it says right here. It says that this person is not being honest, they are lying, and what they're telling you is that Spirit is trying to show you to end it. Because a person that knows what he wants knows what he wants. Done deal. 9 of Wands. They said defend yourself, please. Sagittarius, maybe this is Sagittarius, you're very, very strong here. We do also have an Aries. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius again. High Priestess could be Cancer or Pisces. Okay, just depends on how you look at it. Gemini, and then I also have some summer months in here. So we're going to go ahead and throw Leo and Cancer right over here with this Ace of Pentacles. I say Ace of Pentacles is summer months. Oh, you guys, this one is interesting because it breaks down why somebody just won't work on themselves as a human being. You know, how does this person not see that they constantly bring in this cycle of conflicted love is what this feels like right here. And intuitively, I told you, you guys see that. You see it. And some of you guys, it's like a drain. It's a drain on your soul because of how conflicted it is. I just heard funk that. That's what I heard. And Spirit says funk that. Spirit says we're asking you to protect yourself. Yeah. So that, and it's, you should have comfort. You should have love. You should have peace. You should have love and you should have peace. Not this. Okay. Not crazy communication. I'm using the same cards because I want to know. Yeah, see? Came out in the reverse. It flipped. You guys know normally I don't do reversals, but you saw it. I heard take these two. I'm not going to take these. Nope, I'm not. All right, these. Man, I told you. The overall message with that deck of cards, with this deck of cards, is that Spirit loves you so much. Please be prepared for the blessings they're bringing in. Some of you guys, they want you to have blessed union, right? They want you to get rid of it. They have a lover. Hopefully this lover does want to be with you, gets over whatever it is, or maybe you're able to do that for yourself. I don't know. What say you? I mean, only you guys know how this is going for you. Oh, you're very welcome for the reading. Yeah. Oh. You said because of all the fertilizer. That's hilarious. I was just looking at what you were saying. That is so classic. All the fertilizer. Sugar honey iced tea, right? I don't know why. I feel like I'm still needing to be nosy with this one. This justice card that they're going through, because you were supposed to get that Four of Wands, right? What is this justice card that's coming out? I told you guys it was going to be a triggering reading. Aw. Wow. I'm telling you guys, the justices, they're going to receive crumbs, and they should have given, instead of turning their back on the relationship and working it out, they're watching you move on, road to diamonds, everything come in for you, right? This way. Everything's coming in, and then you cut their ass off. And that's what we're going to do right now. Yep. I'm going to cut them off because that's what Spirit said to do. Spirit says, look, you guys have had enough. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes for just a second, and we're going to walk through this, okay? I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit as we do this so you can listen to that. It might be a little bit of a rhythmic sound for you. That's not rhythmic enough. Hold on. Let's find one that shuffles nicely, shall we? This might be a good one. I don't like that either. I'm getting there. We'll see what we can shuffle. I want this to go with the cord cutting we're getting ready to do. You guys just listen to the cards. And we'll see what the manifestation is after we cut these cords on that other one. Or do you want us to do cards? No. Cut the cords. So, imagine your light, right? And your light right now is just a little line that's in around a circle that's like at the bottom of your feet. It's a silver line at the bottom of your feet in a circle. And this line is now moving and scanning up and down your body. And as the moving light scans up and down, we can just start with the legs for right now. But the legs, what's happening is you're seeing those little things that are protruding through your light. You know, there's like little dots. And those little dots, if you look closely to those little dots, are things that are coming from other people. And they've attached to your light. So go back down to the bottom again and make that circle a little bit brighter. Push the on button and make it go up and make it bigger, right? And then what you're doing is you're allowing your light to grow. And then you're going to take it from the bottom of your feet and you're going to push it all the way up to about right around your belly button. And you're going to look again and you're going to push it all the way back down. And you're going to scan your body and you're going to say, look at my body. Spirit, help me to see my body. Help me to see my aura. What's attached to it, right? Do you see anything? Do you see any little black dots? Do you see anything that looks like a little mouth with teeth that's just kind of gnawing at you? Well, let's go ahead right now and let's wipe that off. Let's just cleanse them off. They have no real grip on you. Get it off. And take that light and run it back down to the ground and then back up again. And you're going to go all the way to your neck, right around where your throat chakra is. And you're going to run it back down to the ground again. And that white light is going to come back up. And in the process, you're going to look at your heart space and you're going to look at your solar plexus chakra. That's the yellow and the green one. Is there anything there? Is there anything anywhere near that yellow center in your soul area that has anything attached to it? And if there is, go ahead and cleanse it. As a matter of fact, because of it, go ahead and light a fire under it. Burn it off because it's leaching your light. And right now you're going to take that light and you're going to run it back down to the bottom of your feet and you're going to scan your body again. And you have cleared all of these cords. Anything that you saw, you removed it. You wiped it off. You've cleared these cords. You're sending it back out into the ethers now. Okay? You're only allowing space for family, truth, and commitment. Take that light, run it back down to the bottom of your feet, bring it back down up, or bring it back down up, bring it back up to the top of your head and over your crown. And allow it to shine. And now this light is not just a thin ring anymore. This light is 3 feet wide to 6 feet wide. This is your aura. And your aura is now cleansed of things that were trying to hold on to it. It was making it smaller. It was making it dimmer because they were attaching themselves to you, right? And it was drawing from you because it was taking your light. But now that you've scanned your body the way that you have, and you've removed all of this negativity, doesn't it feel better? Feel a little bit lighter? Withered away. We'd be gone, right? Bottom of the deck clarity. This is your bubble. At first, it was very small. Like I said, it was just like right around your feet. But this is where you guys always need to be, right in this bubble. And don't let anybody attach to this bubble. You keep it clean and you keep it cleansed. This is how you heal what's to come. The internet was first. Telepathy and astral projection are next. It's going to be hard not to think about people because they constantly think about you. It's going to be hard not to think about people because they constantly are trying to sink their teeth into you. There's constantly people sending snakes and spiders your way. Not saying that they're a bad vibration. They're God's animals too. But on this channel, they're kind of freaky. They're kind of scary. I'm just saying. I'm not playing with them for a living. Does that make, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Finding. Oh, let's go talk to our ancestors. What else do we need to find out? Manifestation. Anything else? Yeah. Good luck. So that feminine energy, it tells you good luck. Look, Friday the 13th is getting ready to come up. Look at that and see how that ring is. And I know it's coming from there, but it's good luck. Keep doing your clearing so that this negativity just looks at you and says, nah, I got other things to do today. Turns back around and keeps on walking. Doo-doo-doo. You're protected. See? Freedom. That clearing. You're welcome, guys. You're very welcome. I told you, I just got out the tub. So I told you, I'm pretty grounded. I'm very stable. I feel good, but we'll talk later. I'll tell you guys later. Okay, so the ancestors, right? Some sort of delay with the tower moment. There is a delay. They want you to be aware of it. Some of you guys, I feel like it's a male error. So make sure you guys are getting, because it's Mercury retrograde, make sure you're getting everything postmarked that you're supposed to have postmarked correctly. If it's if there's a deadline, get to work and get it done. Yeah. You get more with sugar than you do with vinegar, I just heard. Please remember that. Please be mindful of that so that everybody is peaceful. Soul purpose here. It's lessons. It's life lessons. Oh, everybody is not the same sign. Everybody's not like you. Spirit is asking you to remember that everybody has their own personality, and the genetic makeup of people was predetermined a long time ago. I mean, if you are someone's mama here, yeah, you had something to do with that, but still, everybody has their own fated energy that they need to learn about in order to bring about their own true happiness. This is generational happiness here, okay? Full moon energy next week. We're learning about what makes us happy. Some of you guys, I don't know, if you're losing something, you might not see it for what it is, but it's a positive. That's what I'm saying. It's like they need you to keep working on whatever this message is. That there's an offer here that Spirit has given you. You have to keep working on it. There's something that you don't see yet. There's some other factor. Seven of Swords. Why did that come out again? Somebody, is unhappy around you. So they cause drama. And I think that there's something that has to do with you. And Spirit's saying that you are divinely guided and fated to be in this situation. You don't see that though. You don't see that though. Some of you guys, this could be job loss as well, losing a job. I do see this. So, and I've seen it more than once tonight, but I didn't say it because I was really more talking about love. I've seen job loss more than once tonight. So be mindful of that, please. Yeah. And then Emperor institution. Somebody's offering you a blessing. I keep seeing a blessing here, but at the same time, you're also going to have to be very wary about other people. There's something that, what is this? I guess I'm not connecting because the full moon and the positivity that's coming through, someone turns something down. Why is, I'm just trying to figure out, it's almost like there's a reader here too. I see someone who reads, but I see someone who doesn't realize that there's something that won't happen. What's not happening? I see a give up energy here. I see a give up energy here, and I don't feel like that's something that you want to do. I also see that there was someone who projected an energy of wanting someone to move out of their way. See, Magician. This is Black Herman. Somebody did a manifestation of wanting someone to move out of their way, and it blocked. It blocked them. And so whatever it is that they're looking for some reason, it just seems out of reach or it's unattainable. But Spirit wants to, yeah, so Spirit's coming in to give you this message on how to fix it and make it better. Yeah, it's literally fix it and make it better. And then when this, it's like a love message from Spirit with this. Yep. I don't know. I don't know why it is they feel like you couldn't get yourself out of this. Maybe you weren't listening or you just weren't seeing. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so they actually are sending a teacher into you to heal whatever this is. Yeah, it might be some regret over something that happened. Maybe you're holding on to something. It's worry with that. Oh, with that 5 of cups, it's worry. Oh man, what are you guys so worried about? What are you guys worried about? No one wants to lose their job. I definitely see that. And so somebody's thinking that they're having some sort of I feel like somebody feels like someone's throwing at them. Is it? Capricorn, okay. So Capricorn energy with this full moon is taking something from someone. And somebody is having a very hard time. You're very triggered in this reading. I kept saying it. And right now, whatever it is, you're really understanding the truth about where your heart really lies. You are having this epiphany. You're having this awakening about love, about peace, about faith. You just don't know what direction you want to head in. You know, I think that there's going to be something that's revealed here. I don't know. I keep seeing an energy of where somebody is not telling the truth either. And it's they're not, it's not that they're not, some of you guys, they are telling the truth, but okay, there's two people. How do I explain it? So there's two people, right? Someone is telling the truth, but someone's not. And they're going to butt heads like this. They're going to seriously butt heads here. And that's going to cause drama. And I think it might be over some of you guys, not all of you, some of you guys, it's going to be over SEX vibration. Your kids should be in bed by now. So I shouldn't have to use that. Your kids, if you guys are letting your kids watch this, you probably shouldn't. No, I don't say bad words, but look, the moon came back out. But still, because I mean, subject matter of the content is just not for them. Okay, we have Cancer energy here again, and the moon has come out. So you're making a choice, like right now. It's right here. It's upon you. You don't want to be blocked anymore. You don't want to block people. You don't want anything that's going to harm. Leaving a situation. Not wanting to leave the situation, but leaving. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here that has some sort of documentation, work plan, something along those lines that need to be done. Maybe this is just your headspace. This is where you want to be. You just want to work. It's what's bringing you happiness, work and rest. Be at home. Somebody wants to be at home. That's where their wish fulfillment is. For someone to be at home and really be loved and cared for. Opportunities of blessings. This is so weird. It's like, why are you so triggered? Why are you guys so triggered? I'm like drained on this one. I truly am, because of this right here. And how quickly it's like a pulsation. It's pulling on you guys. That's why Spirit came out with it. And you'll notice there's not a whole lot of major arcana here until you get here when it comes to the love factor. What it is that you're not seeing, feeling like you can't make this decision. Taurus energy here. You know what? I have a feeling someone's going to try to come in here and disrespect you. But that's okay. You know why? Because everything that you have created with this vibration, you did it without money, or you did it without something that someone else was coveting. And you ghosted something. You left something and said, I would rather have this. You just didn't need the drama. You didn't need the, I don't know, whatever it was. Or Gucci purse. I don't know. You didn't need it. But someone else did. And that someone else, let's see what happens to them. I don't think it's yeah. 6 of Cups. Happy. Take control of your life, guys. If you want happiness, you're going to have to protect yourselves from drama coming in here. Some of you guys, this is soulmates. Some of you guys are seeing this in your dreams. Yeah, and it's people who take care of themselves. That's what they're warning you about. This is also another verbal warning. It's a verbal warning for you about, your money, your finances. Make sure you are being steadfast. You will reveal that there could be some sort of tricky situation. Yeah. You'll maintain. You'll get through whatever that is. Some of you guys, you have money all over this as well. I pick up on money moving all the way down because you have the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. And it's a protected energy because at first it was almost like maybe the money wouldn't be protected. But there it is right there under lock and key. It's interesting. Spirit has your back. That Ace of Pentacles came back out here. Spirit has your back. They love you dearly. They want to talk to you. They're going to continue to talk to you. I feel like they think you don't see what it is that they're trying to show you. There's multiple messages here, but they think you don't see it. And the truth is they need you to stay protected. They need you to take action as well. You're going to be guided to do something. And when you start doing it, it could be for your money. It could be for your career. It could be for your love. They don't want you doing it in a deceptive way. And I just heard not at all. Deception is not what you can choose if you want this to work. Yeah, it's going to mess with your money. You have to make a decision here. If it's going to be right, wrong, good, bad, ugly, pretty, indifferent, involved. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Tell me about this this moon card. Some of you guys, you're extremely intuitive. If you're a business, that was the Three of Cups. If you're a business, it's getting ready to grow a lot. Yeah. Secrets to rest. You know, things that were unsaid now being said. Working on the truth. I don't know. I feel someone here decides to be stronger. Someone decides to say, I prefer the truth. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's kind of sexy. It's like somebody taking the opportunity just to kind of say thank you and reach into something new. Yeah, definitely. After feeling blocked because of some sort of emotional confusion here. You guys remember, this is a collective read. So please take it as it resonates. There's a lot of sex here tonight. There was, like, on these cards. Whatever. That might be in the cards for some of you guys. I mean, it's in the cards. I feel like they want you to know you're protected. You know what I want to know? Because for some of you, I want to know, is it going to mess with your light? Will it mess with my collective's light to be with somebody here? Make sure you guys hit that like button too, okay? Mimi. Yeah, Mimi, you know, one of these, with this full moon, Mimi, I was thinking to myself quite a bit that when we take control of our ships, that's the way that you put it in the chat, right? It's because we know that they're there. And you guys are, I'm always thinking, you know, making sure that you think, like if we're talking about money, right? You're saying to yourself in the morning, well, good morning, self. High five yourself, of course. And then say, money and I are good. Money likes me. Money flows. Money is abundant where I am. So it's where you are at that moment where you manifest the best for yourself and take control. Okay? I don't even remember what I was flipping those cards for. I actually preferred, you know, giving Mimi that message than whatever it was we were getting ready to pull out. But I don't know why this person is so stuck. 6 of coins. I think to myself, some of you guys, it's amazing to me how someone can know your worth and know that you're beautiful, know you're this, know you're that, but still not be willing to say, hey, let me be nice, right? Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking right now is that it's getting late. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And I love you guys bunches, but for some reason I feel a sense of drama coming my way. I really do. And I'm not the one. I'm just not the one. tonight. And I want to give you all love and not anything of confusion. So sometimes, you know, a lot of times when I'm doing these readings, Spirit has to be, you know, like right here. They have to be here assisting me so that we can talk, because there's so many people. And I told you it's a triggering type of reading tonight. Is there anything else? Is there anything else from my ancestors here? Anything else you guys might need to know? Ten of Cups, Hermit. Wow, you have all major arcana. You have reconciliation. You also have Leo energy here with the sun. Somebody's happy to see you. You know, I think that, you know, family should be committed, getting together, working together, quite possibly. There might be someone in the family that has been a little bit of a recluse as well. That's another message I'm picking up on. Yeah. I don't know why I'm picking up on deceptive communication here. So it could be that you're possibly dealing with a Virgo Leo here. You have a Gemini, you have a Taurus, you also have a Capricorn, okay? Virgo. You have Sagittarius, but this is Jupiter. This is good luck. If somebody lies to you in your relationship, you're going to have good luck. I told you, they regret that they did it. That's what they need you to know. Somebody regrets lying to you. Yep. They have multiple, there was lying about a relationship here. Yeah, so then somebody's pissed off. Yep. And with Jupiter, you get the opportunity to cut people off, be single. They say getting ready to make your plans. You know what? Some of you guys doing this cord cutting that I think Spirit really wants you to do, it's going to hurt people's hearts. Like, you're going to feel free and they're going to feel used. Every emotion that they were like sending your way through that portal, that cord, whatever that was attached, nah. They're going to feel all of that. It's going to be severed. You know, for some of you guys, if you're skilled enough and you can get to the point where you can pull those things off of you and cleanse your aura, you should like in your head, take that thing off and then burn whatever that is. So all of that nastiness that they were trying to drain or, you know, send your way in place of what they were stealing, you should like burn the tip of that so they can never take from you again. Whatever that cord was. You don't want it reattaching. Go ahead and slice the head off of it so it can't reattach. Unless, I mean, you would hope it can't reattach, right? Don't regenerate or anything, depending on how toxic it is. Yep, I don't work for money. Money works for me. That's, you guys. You know what I love? I love like when my phone is just kind of sitting there and all of a sudden out of nowhere, my spiritual message will come across my phone. It'll tell me exactly what I need to know. I do. I love Spirit. Told you. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. The Moon card. Working on a moon message. They're like, get to the point. Get to the point. Tell me about that moon. Unconditional love. Peace, prosperity. Work. Queen of Wands and work. Told you. Didn't I say someone's going to have a new opportunity? You guys, some of you guys, this is a new job. You have an offer coming in here that's actually supposed to bring peace and abundance to something. So don't worry, don't stress. Whatever it is, it's promotion time. It really is. Higher promotion time too. This is director positions, VP, CEO. Okay. I just was talking to someone tonight and learned that one of my baby cousins is one of the, I don't know, I think it was a cardiac surgeon, pediatric cardiac surgeon. I was like, wow. I love my family, boy. So, yeah, everybody has history. Everybody has history. So yeah, I don't know if I ever told you, I have some really smart people in my family, like a lot of smart people. High Priestess, a lot of smart people. Justice card, okay? I think at this time, Spirit is asking you to use your discernment. You know, people are going to be coming out of nowhere, trying to mess with you. People are going to be wanting answers. The overall energy, though, is don't want none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't take offense, you know, if somebody says that they can't deal with your BS anymore. I wouldn't. I would let Spirit guide you in the right direction. If somebody wants to end something, let it end. You know, these relationships are meant to teach us life lessons. I think that if there is someone here who realizes that, yeah, you are that whole cake, you are that whole loaf of bread, okay, but you changed from being that whole cake or that whole loaf of bread. You changed. You're no longer the whole loaf of bread or the whole cake. You're the whole freaking factory and franchise now. That's that glow up that I saw. That's that glow up. You guys, there's something amazing about you, and you're just going to blow up, shine up. Enjoy it. Enjoy it because you're protected, you're safe, you're amazing. You're Spirit's children. I'm hearing Lent for some of you guys. That's, you know, the Catholic, I believe, holiday. Lent might be something that's very big for you guys. Might be a lot of money-making factors here. When it comes to that, you'll have a new opportunity. There might be something that comes in where the vibration just feels better as well. I think we're about 1:45, and I know we started at midnight, but that midnight madness is what it is. Make sure that you guys, you know, and I would suggest if some of you guys, if you haven't already, you're up with me this late anyway, you might as well just go take a box, set it in the windowsill, or put it out on your car if it's not in the garage. You know, just put it outside somewhere where it won't get messed with. And, you know, animals will mess with your stones if you leave them like if you leave them outside, animals will take them. They know what they are too. See, that's what I'm saying. Home, like if you got them out in the backyard, go put your stones out in this moon energy. I don't think it will harm you. It will actually benefit you. Maybe hit the reset button a little bit. You know, just hit the reset button a little bit. Fertility and clarity. New growth on how things are supposed to be done, and then inspiration coming through. You guys are going to be receiving more messages, okay? And here's the thing, you know, I think that this is a message for them saying, please continue to cleanse that aura that we discussed earlier with this clarity. Please continue to make sure that you're grounding yourself and then cutting and clearing as well, okay? You can make your aura look like whatever you want to make it look like. You can make, I don't know. You guys know that saying when somebody could look one way on the outside, but on the inside, they're really dead and whatever. If you're not happy, if you're not grounded, if you're not feeling some type of way here, this is what's going to happen. Okay. This will end up looking all kinds of crazy ways. Like it might look mucky, you know, because you're attracting weird things. You might need to squeegee this thing off every now and then. But some of you are actually going to have to physically remove the things that have been attached to you. All right. And we are speaking metaphysically here. So take that. I don't know what was that, Tremors? You guys remember that movie Tremors? It's like that's what it looks like. It has, or Dune, like the things on Dune, and they just come up and they, you know what I mean? Whatever that was on Dune. Yeah, inspiration. Just cut and clear, a lot of you guys right now. Cut and clear, and then go do a road opener. You know? That's probably what it is that you guys should be doing with this full moon. Cut and clear, and then do a road opener and let all this positivity come in. See, I told you, lighten your load, cut and clear, grab your answers, Oh man, passion and confidence, and move forward and collect your due. I'm telling you, you guys, some of you are very, very smart. This is new jobs, new opportunities. Cut and clear. I think, okay, if you guys have anybody toxic on the job site as well, I feel like a cut and clear for some of you will help you kind of get this person out of the way, or it's going to get you away from anything that's holding you back or blocking you from moving into a new situation. It could even be a new relationship. I'm recommending cut and clear, and then a road opener. I mean, I know it was the new year, but for some reason the moon vibration says clean, 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 cleanse, clear. Boundaries need to happen when it comes to making endings happen. Yeah, boundaries need to happen. Something needs to end, I'm telling you, so that you guys can have your manifestation. Yep, and look, next card out, well-being. Use your discernment, because Spirit is talking to you. They are utilizing their dreams, trying to make you remember who you truly are. And no, this is not the Lion King, but it literally is the circle of life. Okay? They want you guys to be happy and healthy. I know that. And I find it funny that this particular deck is what came out tonight, because it's the manifestation of the moon. Every single card has the full moon in it. Manifestation of change, of transformation for the better. Have your boundaries. Let yourself be proud. Understand, lighten your load, clarity. Man, you guys, I cannot begin to imagine if something was being taken from you, if there was something that you just don't want to deal with right now, you're pushing yourself into something else. You're pushing yourself into a vibration of, I don't even know how to say it, but you guys are working really hard right now. This week coming up, hard work and dedication pays off. Loss and all. I'm proud of you. That's all I can say. I'm really proud of you. I'm going to sleep, you guys. So I did get drained there on that second one for a second, and I felt like I was kind of rambling. So don't trip off of me, but yeah. My Saturdays are open. I don't know if I closed out Saturday for next week. I think I'm going to shut down next week. I did have a couple that were already booked. I will continue to do those. So, but I am going to go ahead and shut down for next week, guys. All right. Yeah. It's time. I have a little bit of soul searching and lessons to do here. So I'll get the rest of your January out. But, and I'm not worried about it. If you guys are loyal, you're loyal. All that bouncing around and stuff that you see, like if you don't put a video out in 24 hours, people freak and have like conniption fits. So I'm telling you, the triggers are real next week. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. Also, take a look at guardian angel messages. I think that those will probably be coming over there. I have a few more of those that I want to put out that are not zodiac related. Okay. So remember, there was 3 spirit energies here tonight. One was the ancestors. I felt like the ancestor message wasn't necessarily clear enough. So if I feel like I need to go back and redo that one again, I definitely will. I definitely will, you guys, because there's kind of 2 sides to the coin with this moon. It's the blessing and it's the leaving. And I don't know. It's up to you as to whether or not you're ready to handle any of it. Some of you guys, listen, this is a very large lottery win. All I know is that whoever receives whatever the winning aspect of this is, do not let this go to your head. Be humble with it. And the reason I say be humble with it is you could mess up your finances even more. If you I'm just going to recommend it. If there is something that comes in that's blessing you monetarily, please flip it. Put it into something that's going to make you money. Don't go buy boobies with it. Don't go buy lip jobs with it. Leave a legacy, right? And then even if you have this property and you don't even have children to leave it to a nonprofit or something. Leave it to someone that could utilize it. Leave it to someone that has 5 kids and doesn't, would say, hey, I would rather not have a house payment. All I got to do is pay my taxes. You just took care of those kids as long as, their mom is okay and their dad is okay. I mean, leave a blessing, right? I just heard something about stolen community property. Stolen property. I'm hearing a warning for someone. And I feel like they watch this channel. I don't know why. I just feel like they watch this channel. I don't think I think it's a warning for someone that is looking for information as to whether or not they are going to have to come to grips with justice. And I'm going to be nice about it, but I am going to go ahead and flip these cards and see, like the justice that we kept seeing. Is there something that someone needs to know in regards to the justice that needs to be served? Somebody wants to know if they're getting karma, is what I just heard. Yeah, and somebody needs to watch out too. Someone could have been spying as well. Someone's lurking, trying to see if they're going to end up getting some sort of karma. Yeah, King of Wands energy. Could be a fire sign, might be a Leo. But there's someone here that was playing around with magic. Someone that was in their ego. Someone that was being very, very vain. Someone can't stop thinking about the past and possibly about whether or not they were manipulated. And I'm telling you, somebody is watching someone here. And because they feel like karma and justice isn't moving fast enough for them, they want to take matters into their own hands. Someone could be even working out some crazy details. I saw that earlier. I did. And it was a fight over a masculine. I saw it because someone wants to be a wife. But the truth is they know that there's someone else. They know, and that's what this is. They know that there's some sort of karma. I'm telling you, someone's trying to see if there's been karma. And the truth is, someone's doing just fine. Someone is just doing fine, fine, fine. I'm telling you. And doing very well. Moving on. Someone's in love. Someone's happy. Someone's buying a new car. Someone's not phased. And this is stressing someone out here. And they want to know if someone's single. But really, whatever. Nunya. It's nunya. That's what it is. It's nunya. Don't worry about it. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Might be a Virgo. But someone is holding some sort of burden because someone said bye. They want to know if someone has a lover. They want someone to say something. That's, I'm telling you. Somebody's pissed. I think when someone gets upset and then they're in their ego, they try to manifest. Yeah, they do. I told you, they manifest. And then they try to sit here and manipulate people, and it just ends up being more and more drama. Here's the other thing. I also feel like somebody wants to head in a particular direction, but they need to learn to be stronger. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So there's a fight here. Instead of someone going to be with who they want to be with, they end up doing some sort of like sexual, like abusive thing to their own body here. And I don't know, maybe they just have one night stands or something like that, because I don't know. Not everybody looks at it like that, but to me, they just have meaningless sex and it draws on their soul. That's kind of what I feel like. See, and it's a third party energy that they give themselves to. That is just, they're lacking. They're very, very lacking, and they're like soul drainers, kind of like vampires. Collectively vampires. I don't know. That karma they get though, that green grass was not greener. Ego. Want to know if you're having sex? Yeah. Listen, someone's being shady. Someone's being so shady. I keep seeing that Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone's going through karma. Taurus, Virgo, Cappies. Going through karma with this full moon. What about it? Car. Someone's going through karma. It's moving on. This Empress is moving on. Do you see what I'm saying? No, you're fine. Someone's moving on. I see it. And I believe it's this Empress. I've actually seen this energy for a couple of weeks now, right? Anything else? Yeah. And when this Empress moves on, or she has, this new thing is coming through. Someone is spying. They want to see where you're headed, where you're going. I'm telling you. I can't. Someone wants someone back so freaking bad. This Virgo, I'm telling you, it's a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn here, making moves, trying to see this woman, trying to see this person. Listen, you are mine is what I'm hearing. Something along those lines where this masculine is not taking no for an answer. This masculine is like, no, you're mine. I'm telling you. And I don't, I'm telling you, if you try not to work it out with this person, they're going to be like, okay, whatever, you're still mine. Let's get married. If you reject someone here in this energy, let's get married. The more you reject this person, the more they realize that you are that one. I don't know what this is, because I did see earlier that someone does reject someone, there's going to be some sort of regret around it. But I think if you feel like you're supposed to reject this person, don't ignore it, because then you end up with all those red flags and this and this. Yeah, Spirit's got you. Temperance energy. Someone's getting married. It's done. Might be my Saggies. Where's Lachey at? I know Lachey, you probably getting married. I don't know why I just said that, but Lachey, it is what it is. She probably went to bed. But I told you, there's a Saggy getting married here. Yep, somebody's been single. Maybe they're leaving the single life behind. Mate, I told you, Spirit has your back. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual warfare. You know, there's always someone trying to come at you. Someone always trying to, mess with you. But whatever this is, if you can make things work for you in Capricorn season, it is what it is. Balance it out. Don't let fear harm you. Just let justice take over. Let truth and love come through here. Guys, we've been reading all night. I don't even know what to say. It's positive. You just need to know when you're having your chain yanked, I guess, right? That's it. Oh, and I don't know why I just heard Medieval Moon. Shout out to Medieval Moon is what I just heard. Yeah. If you were wondering, Medieval Moon, if you catch this later, it's you. That's all you. I don't know why you needed to know that, but your vibration is one of love. Lachey's going to the chapel. I don't know. That's what I just see. Yeah, I told you. Judgment. Opportunities. You guys, just don't let Capricorn season tear you a new one. I think it's right around the 20th or so that it's going to move into Aquarius. That love vibration with the sun in Aquarius. Take your time. Take your time. Good luck. Good opportunities, okay? Man. You guys are amazing. All right. If I missed anybody in the chat, my apologies. But, yeah, these eyeballs are done for the night. Okay. There you guys go. How you know I'm pretty? I told you guys you're going to have to come out and visit me. He said, Alyssa says night pretty late. How do you know I'm pretty? What, I just give off that vibe? Hi, Empress Prue. Yeah. You guys are funny. All right, I'm messing with you. There you go. Peace and elbow grease.